I was make their own, and it's huge, it's this one.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's a 3-season room for you and your cat.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, because, I'd like to go sit outside with them, protected, all that. Yeah. So I got a feeling I'm gonna get a kit, and maybe we'll modify it, because our home is a sixties ranch, so we got like 2-foot overhangs over all the rubber overhangs. So a lot of them wanna go right up flat against your house, and you can't do that with mine, because so my husband, let's get a kit and maybe modify it, and we gotta put the cat tunnel in anyway from the window to the carrier. So.
Nice. Oh, fun.
And but we have coyotes in our backyard. They're there.
Yeah. Your backyard is pretty much well, not exactly, you're in Napier.
Yeah.
So, I'm between that and Ridge.
Okay.
So we get into that, we're along the creek.
Oh, yeah, you got everything.
It doesn't mow the lawn and run it up, like it's scary.
We had a fox den in our backyard about 6 years ago. It was really good.
Did you saw this thing? No. It is not a work of and not today, it's completely different than it was. I think one was, I think we figured out number one was 45 seconds. Yeah, I know it is. I've never seen it count down right here. Oh, smart. Yeah. And when you hit that again, does it get you out of that? Oh, it goes right back to the countdown.
Good morning, Lorna.
Hey, Marnie.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. You got a support on your wrist?
Yeah, it happens. I have an arthritic wrist, so sometimes it bothers me. Sometimes,
And
yeah,
how's
you
your
know,
knee?
it's still like it's not. It's at 90%. It's doing okay. Yeah, just getting old.
Well, I hope you get a good healing there so you can get back on your
I'm
fitness.
putting a call in today to see if they can get an MRI on it. Yeah.
Oh, did you
So
have an injury?
no, I just woke up with it. It was weird. So
The shame.
yeah.
This is working out, with just like, take whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Make sure. Oh, it's fine. Well, you weren't here on Friday either. Ladies, but I'm good out of town. You were fun? No. Wisconsin and Illinois. I was up in Sheriff City for my husband. So I ran around on the song. Yeah. Going in there. Not really, it was fun. Yeah. And I'm sure. No, it's not there, so the fly. Is it better? I don't see anything. Oh, okay. I think I see it. Yeah, I didn't hear that. Attorney Barbara Spring said I guess, come on down. She was like, take it down.
Morning,
Good morning, ladies. How's it going?
Hey, it's
Good.
going.
Okay, good. All right, let's get started. Let's give yourself some hugs here. Good. Let's go a couple of figure eights. So swim it forward and back, really opening up those shoulders and that chest. Good. Let's take a moment, pull those hands back behind, really squeeze those shoulder blades, open up that chest. Good. Let's go ahead and lean side to side here. Turn that music up a little bit. And let's take it over to that right side. Good. Spread those hips out and then drop it down, nose to knee. Take a moment and pause here. Good. Walk it through the center. You want to take a big stretch. Pull all the way up. Good. And then roll it up nice and slow. Shoulders rolled back. I get those elbows into it. A little bit bigger. You can go both or one at a time. Okay, let's go back to those reaching side to side. Good. All the way over. Stretch it out. Good. Square it down and then drop it down. And walk it over through to the center. And then roll it up nice and slow. Shoulders come forward. A little bit bigger. And then both together or one at a time. Swim it forward. Let's go into some high knees here. And let's go hip openers. Really cross it over, open it up. Oh, one more each side. And then butt kickers. All right, into our superset, starting with a high pull. So you'll have those two weights here. Just gonna keep those palms facing in. Come all the way up high and then drop it down. We're gonna be here for 45. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's really try to get those elbows up nice and high. Those weights stay as wide as those armpits. You can drop them down towards the center. Good, halfway. Big exhale and inhale. Here we go for 10. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next one we're gonna do a bicep. So we're gonna go regular bicep, and then as we come down, we'll rotate it to a hammer. So every other one, we're gonna rotate palms up into that hammer curl. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's really squeeze that bicep. Try not to swing the weight. Good, big exhale. Good for 15. You can always alternate those arms if it gets to be too much. Try to go one more each direction. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving back into that high pull. Everyone good? Long weekend? We a little tired today? Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So maybe pull up and then drop it down for 2. Up and squeeze and hold and then drive it down. You can always drop that chin down, relax that neck and shoulders. Good. Halfway. We've got 15. Just gonna go 3 to 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving back into that narrow hammer to regular bicep curl. In 3, 2, and 1. Same thing if you want to up and squeeze and then release it down. Good, big extension of those elbows at the bottom. Good. Form looks good. Make sure you're breathing halfway. We've got 15. Go one more each way. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving back to that high pull one final time. We've got about 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Try to go as many reps as you can while still maintaining that really high pull here. Good. Looks good with the form. Good. Exhale as you pull. Inhale at the bay down. Try to go over about 3 to 4 more reps. That last, we're going to pull up and hold it. Good. Here we go. One more. Hold it up at the top. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, ladies. Moving back into those bicep curls one more time. Last time in the bicep. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Halfway. Okay, let's take it out into that 90, palms up and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, rotate to hammer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. A little shake out of those arms. We're going to move to the lower body. First one we're going to do is a straddle lift. I don't know if I did something to my hamstring this morning, so just more of a think of my cues. So straddle lift with those toes and knees pointed forward. Remember, those palms are holding both of those weights. We're going to drop it all the way down and then drive to the heels to stand up, trying to get the butt as low as the knees here. 1. Yep. 1 heavy weight. Good. We're going to go in about 12. Good. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Good. So tilt that chin down just a little bit. Look above that weight. You're squatting down all the way. So butt is in line with the knees. You're going to feel it in the glutes here. Good. About halfway. Good. Good. Keep going. Don't lock those knees out at the top. Last 10. Here we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to move into that curtsy squat. We're going to go 30 seconds aside so the weights can come in both hands. We'll start with one leg behind. We'll drop it, that back knee down, drive through the heel to stand on up. I'll count us out for this one for the 30 seconds. We're going 3, 2, and 1. Good, so try to keep those hips square. So we're going to just keep it back. We're going to stay on one side. Yep. Good, really trying to get those hip bones to stay squared forward. Good, halfway. Oh, will she? Let's go 2 to 3 more. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Other side in 3, 2, and 1. I felt like that went quick. I don't know if she feels that way. Right? Good. Halfway. Try to get that back knee nice and far down. Couple more. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back into that straddle lift. We're going to head back into our 45 seconds. We're going to go in about 12. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So think about the butt just dropping straight down. Good. Staying in line with the knees. Feel the glutes really work here. Good. Exhale as you stand. Stacey, you want a heavier weight or are you good with that? Okay. Good. Halfway. Good. You can keep that little position forward here. Just drop it down and come up. Yep. Right back into the next rep. There we go. Good. We've got 10. We're going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going back into that curtsy squat, staying on that one side, 30 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. So maybe change that pattern 2 down, 2 up. Really trying to get that knee down, keeping that chest lifted. So we don't want to lean forward over the leg too much. Keep that vision up. Halfway. Do a couple more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it to the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Got maybe down 2, up 2. Really working on that range of motion. Feel the quad, side glute for this one. Halfway. Big exhale as you stand. Couple more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving into our final round, starting with that straddle lift. Back to that 45 clock. We're going in about 10. Let's go final time in 3, 2, and 1. Let's really try to get that butt all the way down. Feel nice in those glutes. Good. Good. Can you hold the weight like this? Yep. Yep. One hand on top and one like this. Yeah. One here and one here. Like this. Yeah. We keep it horizontal. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Good. 15. Let's go 3 more. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Final time in that curtsy squat. She's starting to. It is cold out though today. I was telling them I actually put my heat back on. All right, we're going 30 seconds each side. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go for pace here. As many reps we can get in this 30 seconds. It's our last time. I feel like this music today is either so loud or so quiet. Good, halfway. No, halfway. No, stay side. Same side. It's okay. Here we go. Let's go 2 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switch legs. 3, 2, and 1. A big exhale as you stand. Nice work, ladies. Halfway. Go a couple more. We've got 8. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Okay, let's get our mats out. We're going to come on to our mats. All right, first one we have is that rolling tricep press. So you're gonna have those weights extend out from those shoulders, keeping them nice and narrow. That neutral grip, drop the elbows down. Weight of the head of the weight comes on the shoulders. Elbows up, down, and press. So drive it back. Elbows up, elbows down, and up. We're back to our 45 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Form looks good on this one. Remember, it's a rolling tricep, so you want to keep no starting or stopping points. Big squeeze of that tricep as you extend those weights up into the ceiling. 20 seconds to go. Gotta keep going. You've got 10. Or 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're gonna do a glute bridge next if you want the foam roller for both feet or one foot. Oops, sorry. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. You can do both feet, or if you wanted to do a single leg, single will be harder. So one leg is going to have the foot. Make sure the block is the length of the foot, and then you'll drive the hips up and down. If you want to go ahead and put 2 feet, just both feet on the block, and you'll still get that deeper range of motion here. I'll give us a halfway point if you have one. We're going to go 45 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Good. So push those palms in and really get those hips up. Squeeze that glute at the top. Good. Make sure that that knee is over that heel. Good. Switching in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into that other side. Good. Really dig that heel into that block. Help get those hips up. We've got about 15. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Back into that rolling tricep. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Make sure you feel those elbows drive down, up, tap those elbows up and squeeze that tricep. Good, ladies. Keep that momentum going. We've got 25 seconds. We've got 15. Let's try to go about 4 to 5 more. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to that glute bridge. If you want to do single or double, I'll give you that halfway point. We're going in 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good, so maybe change that pattern, push up, squeeze, and then tap down for 2 counts, up and squeeze, tap down, or you can keep going with those reps. Good, breathe through it. Let's go about 2 to 3 more. We're switching in 3, 2, and 1. Other side, right into it. Good, so maybe up and squeeze, tap that mat down for 2. Good, make sure that weight is in the heel of the foot on the block if you have that single leg going. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving to that rolling tricep final time. And if you want, you can bring those hips into a bridge. We'll just do that isometric hold while we do that rolling tricep, or you can keep it in the ground. Your choice. 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Good, big squeeze at the top. Breathe as you exhale out. There it is, halfway. Try to keep that pace going. It's the last time you've got this one this morning. Squeeze, squeeze at the top. Feel those elbows tap down, big range of motion. Let's go about 2 to 3 more. We're here for 10. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back into that glute bridge one more time. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go for pace here without compromising that range of motion. Get as many good quality reps that you can get in now, this last 45 that we're on this side. There we go. Let's try to go 3 more. We're switching in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into it. Good. Can we increase that pace just a little bit? We've got our final 15. Good. Final few reps here. Keep going. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you need a quick squeeze, go ahead and bring those knees in. Moving into our last superset. We're going to start off with the chest fly. So we'll have those palms facing in, soft bend in those elbows, open it up as wide as you can. If you can or want to, tap those elbows down and then squeeze that chest right back together. We're keeping with that 45, starting in about 10. Here we go, in 3, 2, and 1. Good, so try not to use the momentum of the elbows tapping to squeeze the weights together. I want you to actually feel those pecs pulling together. Big exhale as you pull the weights in. Nice work. Good, keep the weights in the line with that sternum. Halfway. Good, feel that lengthening, that stretch in that bicep as you pull the elbows down to that floor. Maybe a big range of motion here for you. We're here for 8, 3, 2, and 1. All right, second one, we're gonna go into a lat pullover. So one heavier weight here, we're gonna hold it in that diamond shape. We're gonna keep the elbows straight. We're gonna drop that weight above the head, squeeze between the shoulder blades as you pull the weight. Just stop to about the chin or the chest here. Keeping the elbows straight will engage the lats versus the triceps if the elbows were bent. In about 12. In three, two, and one. Good, nice work. Good, really feel those big back muscles pull and engage as you bring that weight right above the head. Use that breath to help you. You are halfway. Try not to let the rib cage flare open as you bring that weight above the head. Keep it locked down. Last 10. Go one more for three, two, and one. All right, back to that chest fly. We're just cruising this morning, huh? Does anyone else feel that way? Or is it, I said, I feel like we're cruising this morning. Does anyone else feel like it's flying by? Three, two, and one. Back to chest fly. No, right?
We're cruising because it's fun.
Oh, that's a thanks, Marnie. She said we're cruising because it's fun. And we're all together doing it, right?
Right.
Good. Halfway. Good. Big squeeze as you pull those weights together. Really feel that chest engagement. Lengthen through those biceps. Big range of motion. Let's go three more. We've got 12. Last one. Three, two, and one. All right, back to that lat pullover. We got about 10. In three, two, and one. Good. Maybe take it down for two and then pull up for two, slowing it down a little bit. Exhale as you pull that weight over the chest. Big inhale on the way down. Good. Try to keep that pace here. You're halfway. Good. Form looks really nice on this one. So let's go two to three more. We've got 7. Three, two, and one. All right. Final time with that chest fly. I'm just glad I got the music worked out. So I made sure I really noticed it on Friday. So it's funny. So I was in the car the next day and it would go to a new song, but then it'd go back to that one that was like favorited or something. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know who would always want to listen to one new song, but go back to the same song. So I'm glad we got those kinks worked out. And someone said, I can't remember who it was. They go, Jen didn't even notice. And I was like, she didn't even notice. Good. 20 seconds. Yeah, we were. Yeah. Good. 10 seconds. Let's go three more. Really open it up wide. Squeeze, squeeze. Last one. Three, two, and one. Final time in that lat pullover. We're going in 10. In three, two, and one. Good. Go for pace here. One right after the other. Feeling that nice range of motion. Breathing through every rep. Good. Keep that rib cage locked down as you bring the weight overhead. That's it, ladies. Last couple reps here. We're here for 20.
Bonnie, I think she froze.
Did we lose Kristen?
Yeah, I think she got logged out or something.
Yeah.
She froze and then it just like, yeah. Well, we got through most of it though. I'm gonna say that. I'll be right back, Marnie.
Okay.
Where's my phone?
I texted Carissa.
I'm texting her now, but I don't think she'll get it in time.
Do you have Kristen Kay's number to text her?
Yes,
Probably wouldn't be looking at her phone.
yeah. But she doesn't look at her phone while she's working out, so well,
Yeah,
normally she doesn't look at
her
her phone.
number. I'm just sitting here doing a leg lift. Or I should say laying. When class is over, text me or you don't
Yes.
have my number.
I'll see. I don't know if I have your number though, Marnie.
Pardon?
I don't know if I have your number. Let me see if I have it.
I don't have your number either.
Hold on.
I don't believe. Let me look. No.
No. You want me to give you my number?
Yes. That would be good if we could switch numbers. My number is 734.
Hold on 1 second. Let me open my contacts so I can, add you in. And, okay, so what was it, 734?
Yeah. 747.
Oh, wait, I got it
Oh,
wrong.
it's 734
Okay, 734.
70803.
Okay, I got the area code 734. What's after that?
And then 747
Uh-huh.
0803.
Okay, I'll send you a text with my name so you know it's my number. And then you
Okay,
can add it to your text too as well. Okay.
yeah, right.
Let me send you a
Put your
text.
last name on it too.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that was a good class we were having. I'm sorry she
I know.
dropped out.
Okay, I'm gonna send it now.
Okay.
There you go.
Got it.
Oh, Kristen just texted. I keep
Good.
trying to get you guys back, but it says connecting and it's nothing. So no worries. We will figure something out. All right. I personally think it's something to do with their broadband when it disconnects like that. I don't think it's Zoom. I think it's their broadband they have at the studio, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So this, yeah. We're more towards the end of it anyway, so that's all right. I can go out and get my walk in and before it's supposed to get up to triple digits today out here, so good Lord. Did you need Kristen's number? Kristen K? Did you need her number or
Yeah, I need Kristen K's number.
yeah? Let me look it up.
Yeah, you can text that to me and I'll
Kristen
put that
K.
in too in my
Because
address.
Christian U, which is Thursday Christian.
Yeah, I've got her number.
Okay. Let's see. Where's Kristen? Hey, I know she's hungry somewhere.
Do you take any other strengths classes during the week besides this one and the Thursday one?
I do. Let's see. Monday. Anna on Sunday.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I
I
do her.
but I'm at church, so that doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, see, for me, it's 5:30 in the morning. So it's like that's all right. Um, it's early enough for me.
Early?
Yeah, it's so it's 8:30 Eastern time on Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 5:30 my time, which does not conflict with church at all. Okay. Kristen K, if you want her number, I can give you her number. Just let me know when you're ready. You ready?
Well, for Pete's sakes, I hit the wrong button. Let me try again.
Okay. Oh, I gotta sit down. All right.
Oh, come on. The phone's not behaving.
They're like that.
I don't know why it's acting up. I'm thinking I probably should. What kind of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone.
Do you like it?
I had an Android before. I preferred the Android, but that's because I was used to it.
Yeah, I have an Android for
Yeah.
15 years and I love it, but this one is just not a very cooperative phone. And everybody keeps telling me, oh, you got to get an iPhone. And I understand there's some.
I'm telling you, Marnie, if it's hard to switch once you learn Android or vice versa, it's hard to go to the other one and because you're used to doing things the other way. So
Did you have a hard time getting switched over?
no, it's just getting used to the different ways of the iPhone. To me, Android was much easier to navigate and find things.
Right.
With iPhone, it's like almost learning a different language to me. But I'm older. I'm 67, so it's like, yeah. But both my sisters own iPhones.
I'm
And they
almost 80,
Yeah,
80
yeah.
year old.
That's what I'm saying. Both my sisters, they own iPhones. My other sister, I have three sisters. My other sister had an Android, and we both like the Android better than the iPhone. The only reason I got an iPhone is it works with my hearing aids. The Android didn't work with my hearing aids.
Oh, see, and I have hearing aids and it works fine with my hearing aids.
Yeah, but with my brand of hearing aid they gave me, it didn't work. So
Give me Kristen's number. I finally am in the right spot.
okay. 734, which I guess is a Michigan area code. 765
Uh-huh.
6462.
All right. So I have 734-765-6462.
Yeah, that's correct. Yep.
Good. Now that we got that straight now, and you tell me you have hearing aids, in December I got the new Starkey hearing aids and called Starkey Omega AI, and they're AI generated. They are awesome. They scan 6,000 times every minute for the best hearing program for what I'm in.
Yeah.
So they're really good, but there's no hearing aid in the world that will ever drown out all the background noise.
Oh God.
Like in
restaurants. Oh, you're so, that's what overwhelmed me at first about having hearing. I have like 80% loss in both ears. But when I went to the airport, I could not block out that background noise. And it was just like driving me nuts. I took out my hearing aids because it was just too overwhelming. And it's, yeah.
Yes, I've had to turn my hearing aids off in certain occasions, but I love these new ones. And you know what's even more interesting is there's a step counter in these hearing aids. So I can walk all day long, and at the end of the day, before I take them out, I just look at how many steps I did. It's awesome.
Wow, so it's tied into all that. That's interesting. That's really, is it over the ear or is it inside the ear? You're hearing
mine are over.
Over, yeah.
Uh-huh. And
well, I mean,
the reason I went to a fitness Zoom class was I'd go to the studio and I'd have a hard time hearing the teacher, even though I was only 6 feet away, because I was always the first person in the studio right next to the teacher. Then all I could hear was the background music and the background chatter and laughter of all the girls. I could never hear what the instructor was saying. So when I went to Florida in January for 11 weeks, I said, I want to try Fitness Zoom, and I tried it. I will never go back to the studio. It's perfect because she talks and it's right in my hearing aids.
Right.
Plus a laptop, which I bought in last November, so I could take it with me to Florida. It also is closed caption in the Zoom class. so I can hear it in my hearing aids. I
And you
can
can also see the
see
caption.
it on the screen. It's awesome.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Can I
And it's
ask,
so
can I
good.
ask, how much did you pay for those?
They were 7,000, but I have HAP, Health Alliance Plan Advantage program. They have a hearing program, so I only had to pay $3,000 for the whole pair.
Yeah,
And it's $7,000 pair.
oh, nice. Well, I paid 6,000 for mine, but they're not even close to what you have. I mean, it's like just a regular hearing aid, you know?
What
And
brand are they?
Medicare, my Medicare doesn't cover any of it. I could write it off on my taxes, but
Yeah,
I couldn't, I had to pay up front. I had to pay the whole 6,000 up front.
yeah,
So,
I know, because this is my third set of hearing aids.
yeah,
And it's wonderful being on an Advantage program
yeah,
because I pay zero and I
right,
get all these fabulous benefits, but you have to be moderately healthy. If you have lots of health issues or cancer, then an Advantage plan is not the best thing. But
right,
they manage diabetes and they manage lots of other things. You just
right.
don't get the big term help if you had cancer. But I
No,
don't
the only problem we had
willing.
The only problem we had with the Advantage plan out here, I'm a retired teacher.
Uh-huh.
They were out of contract with the local hospital, community hospital thing. So you weren't covered while they were negotiating. And
Uh-huh.
so you had to go out of town and find another hospital to take you or do whatever you need to get done because you were not in plan. It was just a mess for about 2 months.
Well, that's
So
too
all these people that had scheduled knee surgeries and they had to like postpone it, and it was a mess. And it was only Advantage. My Medicare was not affected at all, but theirs, yeah.
yeah,
But there's Advantage and disadvantage. I'm saying I don't think that's the norm though, but that just happened here in Fresno. So who knows? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, well, listen, Marty, I got to get going. It's
yeah,
getting
so do
hot.
I have a 1 o'clock appointment. I have to eat.
Yeah, you better get going too. So, yeah, I got to get going before it gets hot. So, all
Yeah,
right.
it was certainly nice talking to you and getting to know
Yeah,
you a
thanks,
little
Marty.
bit.
And now you have my number, and we have Kristen's number. So, there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
All right.
Have a very blessed day.
Yeah, you too. See you later, Marty.
Okay.